All right. Okay, I'm back again. I don't know if this will be any better. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're gone or if you'll come back. But anyways, I'm back again, so. And I don't seem to be able to keep going. It does. Okay. All right, none of you guys came back. And this seems to be good. So let me see if I can get back in here on my iPad. Oh, I hate technology, so help me, I do. Oh, I don't want to go there. There we go. Okay. All right, so, all right. I'm going to continue here where I left off. Okay, and let's hope this one's better. This is part 2. Okay, so this is the stamp set. And again, like I said, you can see it's like a watercolor effect. So it's not solid. You will get different shades, okay? And the fonts are very nice. The sentiments, hello, best wishes, thanks, and happy birthday. And you get these little dots and some flowers, leaves, okay. So that's that. And these are the dies that come with it, okay? So you get this nice, we're going to be using this either next week or the week after. So, Rose, are you on with me? You're the only one that came back. Thank you for coming back. Okay. It seems to be going okay. I don't know. For some reason, I must have had a bad connection. Okay. All right. So, these are the cards we're going to make over the next 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I'm frozen again. I don't believe this. This is nuts. It just froze again, didn't it, Rose? It froze again. This is so annoying. Yeah, and it's all blurry. I don't know why this is such a lousy connection today. Yeah. And I don't know, my iPad, my phone seems to be okay, but my iPad is definitely frozen. All right, anyways, I'm going to continue, and if it's awful, then maybe I'll just record it another time. Okay, so this is the card we're going to make today. Hey, Sharon, I'm so glad you could come back. Thank you so much. And then we have this one. I'm not sure how much I like this one. What do you guys think? I don't know if I want to make this one week or not. I can't decide. All right, am I still frozen? No, see, I can't tell because on my iPad is frozen, but my iPhone is not. So I have no idea. This seems to be good, my phone, so maybe it'll have to be watched later. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. And then this one I did, this is that beautiful pink with the gold veins going through it. So I just cut this big flower and leaves, this one, out. I was taken out and had some other program. Sharon, I closed it down and started over again. So I don't know what's going on. My phone is fine, but my iPad keeps freezing. So I don't know what it is. Me or craft along with me. And this one we will do. Yeah, Sharon, you probably will because like I said, it keeps freezing. I don't know what's going on. You may have to watch the replay if it keeps freezing. Okay, and then you're just gonna pull that out. That's kind of different. So I thought I would do that one. And you can see how this has got different different shading on it, so you don't have to color it all or anything. All right, okay. So those are the walnut cards we're going to make over the next 3 weeks. And the last week, we're going to make something really different. We're not going to make a card. We're going to make something different. So I will say, if you are using any type of ribbon and you run out, please keep your spool, because you're going to need it if you want to craft along with me the last week in June. Okay. So again, any of these, where's all my ribbon? Yeah. Any of these cardboard spools, okay, you're going to want to hang on to it. Preferably 1/4 of an inch, but it doesn't really matter if it's smaller or bigger. Anyway, that's what we're going to use for the last week in June. So if you want to craft along, great. And if you don't, that's fine too. All right, so this is the card we're going to make. So we're going to start with an 8.5 by 11 thick Whisper White. Basic white. It used to be Whisper White. Now it's basic white. And we're going to cut it at 5.5. And we're going to score it at 4 1/4. Okay. Let me put that back for a minute. And my bone folder. And we'll just give that a nice press. Can you guys see okay? Am I on camera? All right. Okay, and then we're going to take a piece of Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to cut that to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So we're just going to have a little bit of white showing, okay? So again, that's 4 3/8 by 5 3/8. 5, 1, 2, 3. So 5 3/8 and 4 1/8. All right. Okay, so that is going to be glued onto that. And what else do I want? All right, so the pieces I used are this one, obviously, that you can see, and this one. So this piece here is I don't know, it should be, I want to cut it to 1.5. That's too big. 1.5 by 5.5. This is not, no, by 5 1/4. Why did I say 5? No, 5, just a minute. I need to think. Hang on a second. Now I'm confused. It's going to be 5 3/8. No. Let me look. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's going to be 5 1/4. Okay. My notes say 5.5, but it should be 5 1/4. So you're going to just have a little bit of green around it. And this piece will also be, cut this at 4. I'm just going to cut it at 4 because it's sheets of 12 by 12, and I always cut them in 3 strips of 4. So this is going to be 5 1/4 also. 5 1/4. And this one will be 2 3/4. All right, Sharon, sounds good. Take care. This one's going to be 2 3/4. I don't know which way this paper goes, so I guess it doesn't really matter. 2 3/4. Okay. All right, so I overlap this so that I just overlapped it, that's all. Okay. All right, so I'm going to glue these pieces down. Where's my trusty glue? Here we go. Get that over there. I had to open up a new bottle of glue yesterday. So it's coming out. Lots and lots of it. Okay, so you just want a little bit of border around it. And then we're going to glue this piece on. I'm very sorry, people, about the internet, about the Wi-Fi. That's probably why my phone kept going, because it probably kicked into the data mode. Okay. And we're going to put this piece on top. Yeah, I can see it's frozen again. Oh, stupid thing. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. It'll record because I'm on my phone, and you guys can watch the replay. And I'm going to take a piece of this pale papaya and white is pale papaya and white trim along the edge. My ribbon. And I'm just going to take some glue dots. And we'll put one on that end. And we'll put one on this end. This might be kind of long. I might cut it a little bit. Stay. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to put that over there to kind of just hide that seam. I'm just going to pull it tight because that's, for some reason, this ribbon is kind of wrinkled. I need another glue dot, put it in the wrong spot. Ooh, that flew. All right, so put that there. And I need some scissors. I'm just going to cut this off. There we go. Okay. All right, now we can glue this piece on to here. So it's a beautiful day outside. I hope you guys will watch the replay since it's all frozen. I don't know if I'm talking to myself still, if you guys are still on there. I have no clue. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, and then we're going to cut this piece out of the gold foil. Rose is still here. Thank you, Rose. I'm so glad you said that. Where is my die? Here. All right. Getting some glare here. And I'm just going to use my little mini guy. So we're going to put that in there. This little mini guy is so great. He weighs like 1/10 of the weight of the bigger one. Now, hopefully it'll stay here and not move too much because this paper just rolls everywhere. You can see it moving. So it's hard to turn it when the paper keeps moving. All right. Now I just want to make sure it cut good. Yep. Cut good all the way through. And we'll put that over there. And then I'm going to take... Okay, I'm just watching the iPad now. It's like on fast forward. Are you guys getting that? On fast forward? Oh my, isn't technology just amazing, eh? Okay, so I'm just going to take this brush and it's going to clean up most of these. Not all of them, but most of them. Get rid of that. Use my little pokey tool. And I can get rid of the rest of these. And again, like I said, this is an old one, but you can get it that it will attach to this tool. And this is a wonderful thing to have. it saves so much time instead of having to punch out each one of these little holes. Get rid of that. Okay. I was going to dump this in the garbage before it flies everywhere. There we go. Okay. All right, before I do this, obviously, I did the happy birthday. And the happy birthday was done in a white piece that was 3 3/4 by 1/2 inch. So I'm just gonna see if I can find a scrap here. This will do. My trimmer back out. So 3 3/4, 1/2 inch. Just want to go this way. 1/2 inch and 3 3/4. There we go. And the little green piece was 4 by 3/4 inch. Did I do this right? Yeah, 1/2, 3 3/4. Yeah, where's my green paper? Okay. So this is 4 inches by 3/4 inch. So we'll do 3/4 inch that way. And 4 inches this way. All right. I think this technology thing has totally screwed me up today. All right, and then we're going to take the happy birthday stamp, and we're going to stamp this on the white in the Pear Pizzazz. We're going to ink it up. And I'm going to, okay, I want it over a little bit because I want to snap. I want to put that little flag thing in there. Now, you can cut it out if you want, but I have this Banner's Pick-a-Punch. So I'm trying to do this so you don't get the glare. So this side here goes like that, and this side here is indented like the flag. And it's it's three different sizes: 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch. So and you just push it all the way in, and then there you go. And then I'm going to push this one in, and you can see how it's a different size. There we go. And again, like I said, if you don't have it, you just cut halfway up and then just cut it. I think you guys all know how to do that. All right, so I'm going to glue this on. And I have way too much glue there, so it will just run everywhere. So I'm going to try and take it off because I don't want it to seep all out. There we go. Now, do I want to put, okay, so I'm going to put that about there. I think I put this on crooked. Yeah, I don't think you'll notice it. All right, now I cut part of this off. Oh, I can't use that. Here's my other scissors. Those scissors are just strictly for material. So I cut this off down here because I just found I didn't like it. It was just too long. So I cut part of it off. And I just glued a little bit on. You know what? I have an old glue one here that just has a little bit of glue in it. So I'm going to use this one. Maybe. Because this one won't run out everywhere. because it's just got a little bit of glue in it. I have to fight to get it to come out. So I'm not tacking it down really anywhere. I'm just going to put him there like that. I might have to put more glue on, I'm not sure. But if you can just kind of stay like that, I'm happy. And then I need, excuse my arm, my dimensionals. I'm not on camera anymore. Sorry about that, people. This has not been a good day for card making, eh? All right, and then I'm just gonna pop that on there like that. Yeah, see, I like it, like it's kind of wobbly around, but I don't know, maybe I should stick it down a little bit more. What do you think? It's kind of stuck on the ribbon. I don't like it all stuck down because look, it just looks boring. Doesn't have any, I don't know, doesn't have enough depth to it or dimension or something. But what I wanted to ask you guys, I have some extra green that I cut out, and I was trying to decide if I should put that on top. What do you think? Do you like it with the green or without the green? With, without? You guys comment and let me know. With or without the green, with or without the green. There. There's the two. With or without. Did anybody comment? Green under. Well, it's too late now. I already put the, no green. I already put the gold on. What does it look like behind? Oh, you people. I already glued it on. All right. We'll just lift it up a bit. There. It looks kind of like that. That over like that. How's that? No green? I don't think I like the green. Rose says without. Shirley says without. Okay, no green. Bye-bye. All right, so now we're just going to take our gilded gems, our beautiful gold gems, and I'm just going to put some of these on. I think I'm going to use these great big ones. So we're just going to put 3 of these on. One there. And put one on the happy birthday right there. Okay. And that is it for today. What do you think? Under. Lori says under. Too late. Then don't ask. I wanted to put the green on top, not underneath. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll put it on later. We'll see. I don't like it underneath. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. All right, I'm turning the camera back up. So let me see. I need to do that. Oh, boy, for a minute, I thought I hit the wrong button and shut it off again. All right. Okay. So did any of you craft along with me? None of you crafted along with me, did you? If you want to craft along with me, I don't think I'm going to call it stamp along with me. I think I'm going to call it craft along with me because there was hardly any stamping other than the happy birthday. And this one will have a little more stamping to it. And this one will have a little more stamping to it. But this one really doesn't have anything. So I think next week we're gonna, oh, Rose is crocheting. Oh, you're crafting away, awesome. So next week I think we'll do these two. So if you want to Oh, good for you, Lori. She put insides in some cards that she took from me. So anyways, we'll do these next week. So if you have the dies, you're going to want to cut one out in the gold foil paper, and you're going to want to cut one out in white. Okay, and we'll do that next week. And then the week after, we'll do this one. Okay. And then the week after that, we'll do this one. And then in the end, I told you I don't have it. I started to work on it, but haven't finished it yet. I found it online, so I'm doing that. But anyways, it's going to be kind of an ornament thing. So like I said, if you have an empty ribbon container thing, show you one more time because I'm not sure if it got hung or not. Something like this. Okay. And you want it with the big hole. You don't want, I have one here. I did have one here. Oh, with this little tiny hole, it's too small because your finger really has to go through it. And my finger is much bigger than that. Okay. So anyway, something with, you know, a bigger hole. And yeah, so if you have one and you want to craft along with me, that would be great. And so anyways, thank you so much for coming back to me. I appreciate it, and joining me today. I don't know what was wrong with Rogers. Anyways, whatever. It seems to be okay. Like I said, I think on my phone, it probably just kicked over to the data side of the phone. So I think in the replay, it'll probably be fine. It should be smooth. But I just have a question now. So when I was watching the iPad, I said it just sped up like crazy. Did you guys get that too? I would like to know that if you guys got the speedy up thing, and it was kind of comical to watch because I didn't do it. It just did it on its own. So I'm just looking for the comments now to see if you guys are going to comment on that, to tell me if it went really fast and really crazy. Boy, there's a lag here. Takes forever from the time I ask until I get it back. No, you didn't get that, eh? Wow. No. Wow, because I was watching on my iPad and it was... All right. Anyways, okay. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining me today. It's so nice outside. I appreciate you taking the time to say hello. And especially put up with the technology issue. So anyways, hopefully we will see you next Wednesday at 3 o'clock, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.